this morning, just like the other morning, the food cart for some reason is creating nausea for me. I don't know if it has to do with, it isn't always the case, but every once in a while we go through periods where food carts, the aromas, like extra used up water or whatever, the frying or what have you, makes me nauseous. So today, for the past couple days, that's been the case. And I chalk it up to sort of like women who, get morning sickness or whatever, or also each month on a cycle, often women will feel nauseous when they normally wouldn't. So they'll smell certain aromas and be like, ugh, Because in a way, it's a catharsis every month. It's a cleaning out of the system. Women have that process. I don't know what men have, but point being, that's what I think it's in that realm. The thing is, I'm actually beyond. I'm old enough where I don't even experience a cycle any longer. So we are full on menopause. So it's two red cars there. But it could be just a normal occurrence that, women just automatically, I don't know if men do, but automatically go through cycles where it's like, oh, I can't, whatever that aroma is, if it's to me, it would be like extra used up hot dog water. Like if you're boiling hot dogs, but it needs to be refreshed, and you're at the end point of that water, it's in that realm. And I can't. So speaking of food trucks or food carts, this one looks new to me. I'm not up here during business hours that much, so I don't recognize this one, but it looks cute. It's blue with like, I don't know if it's a donut or a bagel, or it's got pancakes on there. So we'll see here. Good morning, it says. Oh, it's like a bowl. It's like a rice bowl with eggs sticking up out of it. How cute is that? It looks like a little rabbit, because the bowl has little eyes and a nose, and then the ear would be like the egg with the yolk in the right ear, and then the left ear is just the yolk, How cute is that? Good morning with croissant, Becker sandwiches, banh mi bulgogi or something. That's so cute. Still I'm picking up slightly, not as much as the other one that might be doing sausages and hot dogs. And we have a lot of contractors in the city all the time, and often they will start their days super early. So they might start at 5, 6. They start at crazy hours. So lunch to them, is like breakfast to other people. So imagine, say you did start at 5. 10 would be lunch, for sure, if not beyond lunch, 8 is creeping up on lunch. And anyway, we're here at 7 o'clock, a little after 7. WSFS, that's actually a Wilmington, Delaware bank. Wilmington Savings Fund Society. So my sister and I were born. A savings account was started there just out of course, like it was just a normal thing that you did back then. And my dad worked for a bank, Wilmington Trust. But somehow, because there was a divorce and everything, that never amounted to much or anything, so it became, nothingness, if you will. One of the downsides of divorce, you have to watch out who's really coming after your money. And while people might complain about the first wife who's desperate and trying to find a new job or whatever, or one that pays better than the one she had before, or what have you, the second one is, kind of, oh, I'll take that, thank you. I'll take that, thank you. I'll take that, thank you. You don't mind, do ya? 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 You don't mind, one of my favorite things to say, because there's a lot of people out there, and I'm not sure how this happens, but they become sort of user-ish, and some of them look good. They could look like doctors, lawyers, you know, engineers, pilots, and they look like they're leading very normal lives, but they're actually users. You don't mind, do ya? You don't mind, do ya? We took over the whale. You don't mind, do ya? You don't mind, do ya? You don't mind, do ya? Oh, you want to spend time with your dad? We're gonna find a way to creep in through the speakerphone in the car. It's like, oh, Sharon, it took till she was 28 to gather up the courage to ask to have lunch with her dinner, or lunch with her dad. Lunch with her dad or dinner with her dad. Just him, you know, all her life. She